Hi, and welcome to Min-Max. My name is Haley McLean. Today, I am regressing back to my childhood because one time 2 months ago, I was really stressed out and I started recreating a theme park from my childhood that's now closed. And it was like weirdly really therapeutic. This is what it's called. This is Upper Clements Park, now abandoned. I used to go to this theme park all the time as a kid. It's like an hour-and-a-half drive for me when I was a camp counselor. I used to go to this theme park 3 times a summer because we take the campers there. Like, if a video of this place now, it looks decrepit. It looks like The Last of Us. All the trees have grown over everything. This video that I'm showing here is from 2019 when it closed. This guy very kindly is walking through. It was a really nice theme park. It was kind of rinky-dinky. It had a wooden coaster that would shake violently back and forth and had to not be good for you. There it is. Hi, Cactus Corpse. Here's some things on there. Some riding there. There's the wooden roller coaster. I'm just kind of giving you a vibe. There was, a big lake in the middle, and they had like a mini golf thing in the middle of the lake. We coasting. Thanks for the sub, MCAS. Appreciate it. Love the amusement tour videos. Yay! I'll show you what I've made so far, but this has been like a little project I started working on, and I'm not even that far in. I'll show you what I've done so far, and it took like 5 hours to do what I did so far. Fun fact, my sister chipped her tooth on this log flume. She was probably too small to be on it, and during this thing, she went for it and hit the bar, and her tooth turned brown and chipped. And I bet she had like trauma from that. Look how sketch these rides are. They're just like sitting out in the middle of nowhere. There was, little kiddie rides. Everything's very chill, but it's hard to get like footage of this place. Little Ferris wheel. Oh my god, the haunted house was it was just nothing. I remember there was one hallway with like streamers. Look at the haunted house. This is supposed to be an attraction. It's so bad. There's like it's literally like a friend's house. I forgot about that. That was so bad. The roller coaster was fun, even though it did shake a lot. Looks like this guy went on the roller coaster again. Oh man, this place is like burned in my memory. Anyways, I remember they had a little zoo for a while, and then that part closed down because I don't think they were taking very good care of the. I don't know the context. Maybe I don't know. There's a train that took you from one side to the other side. Thanks for the sub, Hitmonchan. 53 months. Good lord. You love cries for help? Well, here is one. I'm showing off the theme park that I'm remaking. This is the train that went through. You can kind of see. I also have this little. Here's a little thing. It built by the province, opened in 1989. It cost $23 million. A group of in 1993, the year I was born, a group of businessmen made a bid to run the park. 16 businessmen from Hong Kong. I didn't know this. They were awarded a 3-year lease instead. Oh my god, what the hell? There's $500,000 investment in the park was a way to enter Canada through the immigration program centered on entrepreneurship. Armsdale made numerous cuts and annual attendance dropped from 90,000 to 70,000. The tunnel connecting the theme park and the wildlife park was closed at this time. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, look at all this history. In 2007, the theme park was purchased by nonprofit Haunts Society for $1 million, with the province paying $1.3 million for capital involvements to fund the transition. In 2007, the society declared the park debt-free. The manager, Greg Gowell, stated that Upper Clements generated 200 direct and 200 indirect jobs, and it closed after the 2019 season due to falling visitor numbers and a need for significant repairs. In March 2020, the land was purchased by Annapolis County Municipal Council for $600,000, $23 million to $600,000. The intention was to build $62 million boarding school under the Gordonstown name. The subdivision for the land took place in November 2020 during an election period by existing council. It was overturned by Nova Scotia Supreme Court and an application brought forth by newly elected council. It featured 30 rides. An adventure park was opened, replacing the wildlife park, and featured 2 zip lines and 14 bridges. I remember that. The park's mascot was Clementine. There was an old man who was a wizard at this park, and he was the goat. You just arrived. What are we doing? We're recreating a childhood park from my childhood that is now closed and will forever be closed, but I love it. I love roller coasters. I'm a huge nerd for them as a kid. I just love theme parks in general. And I loved this park. I really liked Upper Clements Park. Here's a map in general of where it is. So let me show you what I got so far. As you can see, I have the continue here. It's been a while since I opened this up. It's been a few months. And people do like abandoned trips to it kind of thing. Okay, so here's what I got so far. This is the entrance. And then you can kind of see I've started like kind of scoping out where things are going to go. This is where like a train station is. Here's where a few of the buildings. I know it's like a giant, it goes down. What was annoying, I remember I spent like 30 minutes just trying to make this a gentle slope because this wasn't very easy to do gentle slopes in this game for some reason, or I don't have to. No water yet, but down here will all be water. There's like a big lake. Here, I'll bring the thing back up. There's like a big lake in the middle, as you can see. And then the front area is kind of what I've already done. Just doing this took like 5 hours. I made this little custom sign. How depressing is that? It was their 30th anniversary year when they closed. So I made their little sign I saw. And it's like, this is what the building looked like. It had these little flower planters. You would come in. I haven't paused because there's not even any rides or anything yet. This might be a lifelong project, yeah. But I remember you'd come in, there's pamphlets and stuff. The other thing that's interesting about Planet Coaster for people who don't play this game, it's kind of like Legos, low key. You can make buildings with like specific shapes, but then like that are more structured, like just wood slots, but then you can actually take shapes and make whatever you want. So I wanted this like door, and I remember how specific these doors looked. Like, if we go back, I think in this video it shows those doors. And, like, I was like, oh, that door is so specific. I want that door. And so I spent so long just, like, making the exact door that from the theme park in this. And it's, like, it required circles and squares and all this kind of stuff. And I remember they were always propped open like this. Does he show it in this video? And I still haven't made, there's like a fountain I'm gonna have to make when you come in. That little fountain there, you see there's like the ice cream shop, there's a food shop on the left. On the right was the big, like, gift shop. Little benches. There's so much there's little fake trains on the right there. There's so much detail. I think it'd be so fun to like very diligently remake this so that walking through it would kind of feel like you were at Upper Clements. See how it goes? You look down a hill and there's like a big lake. There's like these little wooden structures you could climb on. Nice little hills. Where was the other video? I wonder if I could see an abandoned video now. Abandoned amusement park, Upper Clements. Yeah, look at this. This is an abandoned now. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, people are in there messing it up. That's crazy. I used to go here every summer, all the time. Oh, look at that. That was another little gift shop. Had like t-shirts and stuff, I remember. Just people just ripping the door off stuff. There's the front entry. Oh my god, the like roof on the circular things all falling down. Here was the other gift shop. I remember I would go in here. Oh my god, like all the windows are broken. I would go in here and buy like candy because at camp we couldn't have candy. You couldn't bring it. Oh, look at the rude taint and onion. What the hell? That's not even clever. Oh, dick, cheese, and bagel. This is very rude. Oh my god, it's so weird. I remember walking in here and like buying little treats. There's always really nice ladies behind the counter. That was a laser tag. Yeah, here's oh my god, the abandoned laser tag. That's creepy as hell. What the hell? I remember that. Laser tag was fun. There's some little kids rides. There's a log flume. Abandoned log flume. Creepy. I feel like the log flume is going to take a long time to build in Planet Coaster. Because look how specific it is with the little, like, you can walk across. What's this? Oh, that was another little ice cream shop. You can get a little cone and hang out there. Train station. There's some water slides over there into now a definitely going to give you a disease pool. No respect for Mr. Upper Clements and his wonder. I agree. Oh, thanks for the sub. Thank you, guys. Look at that. Creepy. Oh. I remember climbing across this as a kid. Oh my god. This is so nostalgic and depressing. I've never seen this video. Oh, the big restaurant area. People just came in here and just messed up everything. Was this the inspo for Alan Wake 2? It's giving that vibe, isn't it? There's a haunted house. What's funny is this property, I remember this house was like where the people who used to own this property lived, and they just turned into... Imagine your home that you grew up in turning into a haunted house. How weird that would be. The wall painted. I remember this was the hallway. I would run to the end and hide, and then the campers would come through, and I'd be like, "Rah!" And I would scare them. Good times. Anyways, dilapidated. Look at, oh, a carousel horse lay on the ground. This is giving Alan Wake. This is giving Control Alan Wake. Wow. Depressing. Okay, let's go back to the video where I can actually see. Exploring the abandoned Upper Clements Park. Jeez, I didn't realize how many people... What if I could go grab that horse right now? Probably. How politics impacted this Nova Scotia... Whatever. This is low-key one of the only videos that, like, has somebody walking through for, like, at least a little bit of help on what stuff looked like. Okay, so... Let's do that. Maybe, like, in the corner like this? If that's annoying and you'd rather just not see my reference photo, let me know. I could always get rid of it. But I'm gonna have this reference photo over on the side here. Is that gonna make it small? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll make this small then, so I can still see chat. Pop out chat. I'm running out of space on my desktop to have reference photo, this and that. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see inside here, I did this mostly from memory, but I remember there was... I also haven't played this in a while, so bear with me. I remember you come in and there was only 2 desks you could go to get, and then there's also always ladies over on this side working to like take your tickets and stuff. It looks kind of bare, but this is what it looks like. And then you would come in, and then there was red doors on this side, and then if we look at the thing, it looks like... I was trying to map it out. Bear with me while I remember how to do all this. Let's do terrain. So, okay. I just want to, like, envision this. So, the front area... Let's do this. The front area is, like, white, marbly vibes. Let's do white so I can envision it better. It's, like, kind of sandy. So it comes out... This, yeah, I think I was already kind of... This is, like, where that first building's gonna be. Right here. And then... More in the center when you first come in. This is where that fountain is. Over here is where the gift shop was. Right on the side. That's the other building. This blue building is... Let me see here. So if that's gift shop, blue building's like here. Blue building. And then... Yeah, that makes sense, because then there's a bit of white space up to here, and then this is the cliff that looks down on, like, the lake area. What was this shape? I don't know what I meant to put here. Let me see again here. Looks like... Oh yeah, I want that angle. Looking to the left. I'm gonna make this building here on the side, this yellow building. This one here, essentially. So this actually is further back. So this actually might be more forward a little. This might be like more like here. And then the fountain is smaller. Maybe this goes more over this way. Like that. And then that would make sense. And oh, this is the Lottie's thing. The Lottie's thing is like here, kind of sideways. Or no, it's on this side. It's on this side. This is the Lottie's thing. Because then I remember there's also like a path that leads down past Lottie's. Okay, yeah. Is this interesting? Those red doors look like they were installed incorrectly. Oh, installed correctly. Good, good. What am I making this in? Planet Coaster 2. Oh, thank you, Cactus Corpse, for saying that. I love Planet Coaster 2. You can get so detailed with stuff. So that's the Lottie's ice cream. There was a gazebo here. And then like a fence along here. This is like a fence. Is this like way too scaled up? Let me envision. I'm young Haley, la la la. Okay, no, that makes sense. Like you walk a few feet and then it's the big fountain. This building's over here. Okay, let's do that. So it was like a white marbly look to it. So I'm gonna change this. There's also this seating area. I remember we'd always sit here while we waited for the camp director to come pick us up, waiting for the cars. I also had to hand make these windows because Upper Clements has very specific colored windows. Let's change this to... Oh, I gotta get used to this. This needs to be white. Like this? No. Can I do like a dropper effect? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Is there anything that's like white? Oh, wait, what was that? Gravel path. Yeah, that looks good. That's the color it was. Oh, here's where I was over here making stuff. Here's my custom little green thing to go on the side of the thing. I was really just focusing up and playing this one day. Okay, yeah, I like this better. This like color, because it's the color it looks like on the map. Okay. Thanks for the sub, Mr. Bob Kelso. Stamp builder? Was that what I would do? Yeah. Okay. Let's get this going over like this. Okay, does that look like straight? Yeah, it looks good. That looks good. Oh! I like falling asleep to Planet Coaster build videos. Anyone with me? Okay, so another thing that's really nice about Planet Coaster is you can go to Frontier Workshop and likely someone's already made most of the way you need something. And then you can just like customize it to your needs. So like, this is like all stuff that people have made. It's crazy. Like, chat right now. Name something. I bet it's in here. Someone's made it. I'm gonna get it going. Mario. Super Mario, Nintendo World, Mario, a Bowser statue. Minion? That's gotta be in here. Minion. Yep, minions. Some of them are cruddy. Minion. Dolphin? Oh, I think there is like actual dolphin things because this also has the water park stuff. Looks Dolphin Run, Alien riding a dolphin, animated fake dolphin, Dolphin dancing dolphin, Dolphin Oasis. Oh, it's the dolphin from Super Mario World. Cute. Pokemon. Let's do that. Pokemon. Oh, look at this! A Blastoise, a Venusaur. They're not the best, but they're pretty good. This Psyduck looks great. Look at this Psyduck. Waluigi? He's got to be in here. like whatever you can think. Oh, no. Oh, Mario Kart go-karts. Oh, look, they added stuff on top of them to look like Mario go-karts. That's so fun. I love that. Wow, that's cool. Is this like super zoomed in now that I look at it? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Oh, sheesh, look how zoomed in this is. My bad. Make that normal sized. Why was that so zoomed? There we go. Now you can see everything. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. We got crossing signs. Fake farm animals. Oh, maybe not Animal Crossing itself. Maybe not. Oh, look, the Animal Crossing, like, front building thing, whatever it's called. That's cute. Xbox. We can just do this all stream. Xbox. Come on. Someone make an Xbox. I don't know what I'd look up for, like, what the building I want to start. Probably, like, fair building. Something like that. Bunnies! Look, Xbox can't load anything. Let's try bunnies, Kath. Oh! Maybe just bunny. One bunny? Why is that thing loading all of a sudden? Cottage might be the call. I don't know why nothing's loading all of a sudden. Here, let's leave and come back. Very rude about the bunny. Some like going to most download, highest rated all time. Let's see what the craziest thing something made. Look, I already have a lot of this. I've downloaded some of this stuff. This is just like I want most subscribed. The best creators. Cave of Waves. Look at this. Ooh, Poltergeist Castle. Ooh. Let's try this. Or a lazy... Oh, I've seen this. Oh, let me show you this one. Let me show you this one. I already subscribed to this guy. This guy's freaking crazy. How do I play... Oh, I have to, like, go in here and place it, I think. What was it called? It was called... The Accelerator. Where is it? I kind of forget how to play this. Scenery. Yeah. Show. Oh, I remember I made this. I was very proud of it for one of my water parks. It looked cool. And that took a while. That little thing took like an hour. Where is the thing I downloaded? Oh yeah, look at like people making little lockers. That's sick. Iron Claw. I was making a farm build at one point. I had some farmers things. Pipe Dream Coaster. Pirate Facade. There's not even pirate DLC in here yet. And people like make pirate stuff. Where was that accelerator ride? It was so dope. I don't know. Xbox broke the search feature. Can I just like place by clicking on it in here? I really want to show you just how crazy things can look. It's fun that you can just like drop it into your thing. Yeah. How do I subscribe? Yeah, it's down. Okay, downloading. Installed. Oh, I had it clicked on my creations. No. Maybe it's under rides. That might be what it is. There it is. Look at this. Look at what someone made. Intersecting terrain. Work. Look at this. How insane is this? Every single thing here is an individual little asset that people, like a human built, that doesn't work for Frontier. Isn't this insane? This is fascinating. I wonder how long this took. Like every little shape you see. Like this, that's a shape, that's a shape, that's a shape, that's a shape, that's a shape. This pipe, that pipe, this pipe, this bigger pipe, that thing over there. This thing they made for a sign. It's amazing. This cool thing that you shoot out of. Let's ride it. Let's ride it really quick. This doesn't belong in Upper Clements Park, but if it did, maybe Upper Clements Park would have stayed open. How do I get to the ride? I can go in like, it's clicking on the scenery. There we go. It's testing. Let's wait till it finished testing. Finish testing. There's a way to become like a little person that walks around. I want to do that and walk onto the ride. Woo! That looks cool. Okay, it works. Oh! Oh. Okay, now it's open. Okay. And how do I become a little walkie guy? Does anyone know? I'm not being a very good... you can ride them? Oh, 100%. You can sit like you're sitting in it, you can walk through the queue. Camera. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, I donked something up. Ah, no! Redo! What's the... It's control what for redo? I always forget. There you go. Why? How do I walk around? I see all the cool Planet Coaster peeps do it. It must be camera. Free look? No. Sorry. I don't know how to do it. I guess we could do this and I could say... Uh-oh. I already tested it once. I saw people do it. We can add a camera. Price $14. Sheesh, that's expensive. Wait for the testing to be done. While I'll do that, I'll look around. Look, all the guests that can't come in. We want to come into Upper Clements Park. Yo, let us in. There's nothing to freaking do. That's so trippy to see them walking around. Oh, they hate it. That would be the we're seeing an amazing ride over on the side. Okay. I know there's a way to view it from this. I wanted to go through the... queue. God, I suck at this. Oh. Camera. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Can choose which seat. Seat number 2. Hurry up. There we go. There we go. Whee! Wow. Wow. Oh, thanks for the gift to sub, Tommy G. Thanks, friend. Look at this. The person would have had to animate this. This is like not something that comes in the game. They don't have like animatronics or anything yet. They made their own custom animation for that. Look. Wow. Isn't this crazy? I think that's a little model of the thing we're about to get shot out of. Look how the thing turns to face it, so you know what to look at. That's so cool. You mannequin BF? Yeah. He's so sexy. He's missing his arms, but that's okay. Yeah, look, we're getting shot out of the little mini thing. It just that's such a fun little idea. It's like a little science workshop. Come on, let's go, let's go. Whee! The park looks so depressing. depressing. Whee! I know at one point you zoom in over the front. Oh, god damn it! God damn it. There we go. I didn't realize if I close at it. Yeah, you go over the front. Whee! I wonder how long this took, this person. They have the little ratings, how much fun someone would have, how scared it would be, how sick they feel while they're on it. Whee! What happens here? Oh! Flump! Oh! Got flumped down. And then we're back. Very cool. Get rid of everything. Okay. Let's close the park because I can't have peeps all in here. Get out. Get out. Everyone out. Get out of here. Okay, so what was I doing? I was going into the workshop to look up something close to this first building on the left. It's like a little, like I can change the color of it, so I don't have to care too much about the color. Let me bring it back up again. This little building here. This yellow one. Let's just browse. I don't know. I'll just type building. Let's just see what comes up when I type building. There's gonna be 8 million things, but anything that's kind of close. I can filter by tag, theme, nature, fairy tale, not fairy tale. Maybe that'll. We got building facade types. It's even nice to grab some of this stuff and then you can use it to like start, you know, as long as it like, you can steal like the general shape. Ooh. Pirate toilets. Anything below 5 stars doesn't count. Haley, you said you have to make your own channel for custom reasons. Would you stream on that channel or save that for min-max? I was thinking about that the other day. I do want to make my own channel, but then it's like when I stream, I want to stream on min-max. So I think I'll have to figure it out, but I do want to make that channel look like things are happening over there to help with my customs application. And I'll probably do other stuff besides just YouTube and stuff too. Like I was talking to my lawyer and she said like, you could even do your dog paintings for some people and sell a few of those to people in Canada. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, oh, look at this. Oh, cottage. Yeah, like the cottage thing we were talking about earlier. Oh, this is like not it, but it's something like that. Pre-recorded streams? True. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is kind of close. Oh, this is kind of close too. Oh, that's kind of close, no? Okay, wait. Let me grab that. Ride photos building. That's kind of close. It's like, I keep thinking I'm going to see the exact perfect building I need. I'm not going to find it. It's just so, it helps. So, oh, this is kind of close. No. Maybe if I say generic building. It seems like people are using that word. And I'll get rid of the theme tag. Let's see. Publication date. Let's do ratings. Okay. Oh, there's the up house. That's cute. Ooh. Poltergeist castle pieces. See, like that's the kind of stuff I need. Generic building pieces, maybe. Viking themed Main Street building. That's a cute little building. Oh, that's kind of close. Generic garbage. I buy a dog painting for the. Oh, that's nice. Oh my God! The Cinderella castle. Jesus Christ. Western building pieces. An X-wing. Let's say, I'm just going to type pieces. See what the highest rated pieces come out to. Pieces. Why does it stop working after a while? Pieces. Open it back up. Who the hell was that kid? Pieces? Why is Pokemon showing up? Is this still thinking I searched Pokemon? Oh, wow. Gyarados. I think it's glitching and thinking I still typed in Pokemon. Piece is... Oh, that must be the creator's name or something. That's weird that we looked up Pokemon and it's also doing that. I have some stuff. Voyage to the Sea. Disney Adventure. Jesus. Okay, this looks promising. Somewhat. Let's grab this too. Building facade type F. Building facade type F. Even this part's fun to my brain. I'm like, oh, what's the closest I can get? What's the freaking closest? English entrance building? Actually, that's... I like that. Let me grab that. English entrance building. Let's go back. Okay. While I'm in there, actually, maybe I'll look at a fountain. I need like a square fountain for the middle fountain area. The devs want me to put Pokemon in the park. It feels that way, doesn't it? Like a simple fountain that's just kind of like a hexagonal shape. But I think if I typed hexagon fountain, it wouldn't show up, you know? Wow, Pokemon water fountain. Look at all these Why is so much Pokemon? Am I like filtering by Pokemon somehow? Or is it just like basing it off my previous searches? What did that fountain look like? It wasn't even, it was a fountain. It had two kids holding hands. And it was, yeah, like a hexagonal. It was very simple. If I just find a hexagonal shaped fountain, I'm just gonna go, oh, here we go. That looks very close. Yeah, let's grab that. Pretty Pegasus fountain. Cool. That's kind of cute too. I don't remember that fountain very well. Oh, this looks pretty close. Oh, that looks close. Let's grab that. Okay. Village fountain. Village fountain. Okay. So when you come into the park, it's like a little... You kind of walk a little bit, and then it's this fountain's there. I can change the things. We don't need this tree. We don't need these benches. Oh, we need that though. We don't need these flowers. See, it's nice. Someone's already kind of done the work for us. This just has like a classic shape. Do all this extra nonsense. It looks like this is just an item I could have just plunked down. And then if I grab stone, I don't need that. Like a little stone piece. Stone. Scenery. Nothing shows up for stone. Is it only searching blueprints? I think it is. Dun, 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 dun. Why is it only showing blueprints? Do I remember if there's a Squirtle in the fountain? I don't think so. Is this lined up right? Look, I'm gonna put it right here where it's center. And then once you do that, it'll have like a perfect line. What do we think? This far away from the front? That looks right. That looks right. And then it also is kind of like... It's kind of like up off the ground a little. Stop. What? Stop. And then I'll add some things to make it... See how it's like taller than that? It's kind of like... Is it that tall? Yeah, that seems right. Okay, there's way more than this many rocks. How do I make it so that it's looking at everything? Clear all filters. Where's just like the stuff? Like you can just grab individual stuff. I feel crazy. How did I do this? It's only showing blueprints right now. I don't know how to get it off of that. Scenery. Does anyone know? By chance? Create custom. Oh, here we go, here we go. I have to create custom. Okay, so now stone. Okay, here we go, here we go. It's kind of like... I don't know if this is the right kind of stone. Dun, 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 dun. Anything better? Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the number. I don't want it to snap to building. There. If you turn that off, then it doesn't like snap as much and be annoying. Da, 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 da. And then it's this, baby. Stop. Why are you auto adding to buildings? Annoying. Stop. All of this off. There. It's gotta be perfect. It has to be perfect. I'll fix this ground too, so it's the right color. Do, 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 do. The music reminds me of The Sims. Alright, so that's it more generally. And then you can scale things down with what? Scale. Whoa, what? Why did it put placed over here? This looks insane, but we'll fix it. Don't worry. This looks insane. I need to like... Yeah, there we go. Maybe I could do this. We're gonna get crazy with it. Where did the music go? There it is. So coming, Haley. Oh yeah, that lined up nice right there. I like the way that looks. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't this relaxing? I could do this for 1,000,000 hours. But I actually can only do this for another less than an hour because we're recording the deepest dive in a bit. So I gotta hop on for that. I have to like hide it. Yeah, this is looking good, eh? This looks like that fountain. I think I want to move this bit in a bit. Like this, and then I think I have to do that to this as well. And then... That's not the stone I was using. I was using this. I don't need to go too crazy and replace all that top bit. You would have just put the original fountain in. It's fun. It's fun to, like, once you're done, it's so satisfying to see everything and be like, ooh, I made that very real. Okay, so then there's like a little thing that little characters are standing on in the middle of this fountain. There's also a little plaque here. Why don't we add that too? What looks like a little plaque? Little square. I'm also looking for the other shape for the things for the statues to stand on. Something like that. Oh, that's low-key perfect. Oh, that's freaking perfect. Oh, hell yeah, we are absolutely eating. Okay. Little plaque. Oh, that's a window. Just like little marble slabs. Marble slabs. Sometimes if you just type in plaque, it... Oh, here's a little plaque. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Da 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 da. Bum bum bum. Look how many things you can use. There's literally so many shapes and stuff. It's crazy. Plaque, plaque, plaque. Oh, oh, this is looking promising. Yeah. Okay, so I want this, and I'll scale it down. There must be a quick way to scale. Than what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember this menu. Move and then and then I'll change the color to, what is it on there? Like kind of like a black. All right. And then I actually think there's statues of little people that I can use. That'll be perfect for this. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, here they are. It's supposed to be 2 kids, but... Oh my god, here's a kid. Oh my god! Oh. This is freaking perf. They're facing this way. Is there a little boy? Let's just... He's eating a sandwich. That's not very... Let's do a mom and a kid. It has the same spirit. It has the same spirit that Upper Clements Park intended. Let's go. The scale is off, hey? Now that I should have... Another thing that I see people talk about when they're building these things... Okay, let me move these 2 people. Is you should have those little characters up. And then I can scale this down as a group. Something like that. Oops, oops. And then move it again. I should have had them on it from the start, so I could have assessed the scale. How do I bring up the menu that, like, advanced mode? There we go. That's what I want. Because this lets you get really specific. Look, you can, like, get crazy with it. Oh, it's binding that together with that. Oh, it's getting locked in. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying and it like starts to get clunky. Sometimes it's like easier to just delete it and re-add it. Ah, I don't want to do that though. Okay, put this over here. I'm sure there are better ways to do this, but I'm not good at it. Why is it on a grid? Make the grid size very small, I guess. Ah! There we go. Just duplicate it, I guess. Oh, it's not in the middle. Very specific. It needs to be perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, so now when they're on this, I think it'll look more natchy. Yeah, that's a better scale, hey? Oh, it still looks big. Get rid of all this. Oh, no! Get rid of the ground. It's grabbing all the ground around it. It's annoying me. Okay. That feels more obvious. Oh. Okay. You I don't want to be big, to be smaller. Go over there. Control X. It duplicates it though. I don't want that. I should have relearned these quick keys before I started. Advanced mode and duplicate. Oh, just advanced mode is just X. Okay, okay. I was advanced moding and duplicating. Okay. Like that better. It doesn't let me scale this, is the problem. Can I scale this? Yep, I can scale this. Not any smaller, though. What about if I type 20 here? No. Okay, so we'll find something better for that. But that makes more sense and looks the right size now. Scale is very important. If everything looks too big, then nothing feels cool. You know? Let's type circle. Here's just a circle, and I can just make it look... Huh? Okay. I'll just make it gray. It's a little off the water. And then I actually think there's like a smaller circle, and then a bigger circle on top. Like this. When you look at it. Oh, why do I have this so high? Get out of the way. Kind of like that, yeah? Okay, I just... Ugh. It's being annoying. Okay, let's change the color of this now. Like a medium gray. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, it's too high. Okay. How long has it been? An hour and I've only done a fountain? Upper Clements Park. That looks way better scale. Now look at the reference. Doesn't that look the right scale now? Yeah. Okay. So we don't need... I would have preferred this shape, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing all the ground. Let's just not do that right now, because it just gets in the way. Careful not to delete the thing I just made. Okay, so... now we want to build this little building over on the left. Let's see when he goes. He pans over to it. This blue building's cute. So, God, this is like all we have to go off of. Stop. Okay, so it looks like it is. Let's do a wall here. Siding, it's like paneling. Paneling. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, something like this. No, not quite. Oh, here we go. Something like this. Okay, so there, and then off to the side a little bit, over here. It's the first panel. And it's a little off the ground. Goes along like this. Actually, I can do this and then make it exact, can't I? Anyways, okay. A little bit more. This is when I do Control X and then it makes a duplicate. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay. It's about this long. And then if we do go here and then we go oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. It's kind of like that. Ah! This? Oh, that's scale. It looks like it goes only like half up though. So maybe I'll take this and move it down like this. Because there's those like kind of... Why isn't it? Oh, it's because I need to do this. There. There. Ah, no! Grr! There. Okay. So that goes across halfway up the other way. Hi, Don't Bash Ash. I'm having a great week so far. I hope you are too. can only stream for a little bit longer because I have to do the... I have to record something after this in half an hour. No. See how intense this can get? Oh. I keep hitting Control X instead of just X. I'm starting over. I'm starting that over. So, move this over. I wish I knew the quick keys for this. Oh, translate. X again? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, fabulous. Oh, fabulous. There we go. It's like halfway up. I should also be making this yellow now, so I don't have to do it all later. What do you think? This color? It's mustard. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to do Control X now because I am duplicating. There we go. Oh, it's so much better. Okay, so then it goes across like that. Okay. Maybe like a little bit further. And then 90-degree spinny spin. Spinny spin. Oh, that's like off. That is off. I wonder if I could like angle snap. I wonder 45. Oh, there. Oh, frig, yeah. So that's a little off, you can see, but you won't be able to see on the inside. It'll be fine. Oh, angle snap is helping immensely. So now we can do perfect 90 degrees. And it'll look more exact. It's a little wiggly. Okay, I don't know what the back of the building looks like, but I'm gonna assume it's fully height. And do this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up to be a little off the ground. Okay, and then I don't think I need to be like too particular about this. I'm just gonna say Control X. And then do that. This will get covered, so don't worry about it too much. That's the general shape. Then it has these kind of like, there's a door here, so let's add a door so that we know where that's going. Once you start placing stuff like doors and stuff, it gets a lot easier. Looks like a little screen kind of door. Little screen door. Looks like we got pirate doors. This one's kind of like that. Da, da, da. I think this might be the closest we get. That's pretty close, Loki. This actually helps with scale. Okay, so there's the door. Okay. And it's a yellow, the same yellow as the walls. Okay. You take what you take. But you know, if you want to be really crazy, you can do stuff like this. Let's see. I want just like shapes. Dun, 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 dun. How come? Water? What the? What type? Paper? No. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ba da da. It looks like there's a little piece of white paper on the door. You see that? When you start adding details like that, then it's like, then it starts feeling crazy fun. Then it's like, oh my god, we're gaming. Curved screen? Oh, this is freaking massive. It took forever to build this thing and it looks like shite, but I don't care. Little drapes? Oh yes, and I'll change this white. It'll look like crumpledy paper. It'll look like crumpledy paper. What the? Oh, it's the end of a day, I guess. I thought the game was paused. There we go. This is gonna look so stupid awesome. Make it white. Crumpledy paper. No! No! I deleted it. What the hell? Oh, I can't bring it back. Okay, well, we're doing that again. Oh, it's still the same color. Okay, cool. It's still the same color. And then confirm. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so I think next the roof's always kind of a bitch. I think let's go to building. We need like the triangle bit. The front triangle roof bit, like this kind of bit. But I don't think you can scale these pieces. This, but bigger. Oh, this is what I want. I can't scale this. Damn it. I can't scale this? No. There's gotta be a bigger one than that. What's that piece called? Gable end? Let's type gable. Oh yeah, this is, oh yeah. Why are the gables all so thin? Where are all the plus size gables? It's too, this is the right like size, but it's like, actually this is not bad. This isn't the worst. Or am I just not viewing it right? Damn it, I should have done this part first. We might need to make our own gables. Sometimes you gotta make your own gables. What was this piece called? Modern wood wall. Alright, here's all the things that we have access to that are made of the modern wood. Okay, here we go, here we go. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I can't scale it, but this is a good size, actually. Let's go down to this so it's lined up very nicely with it. And then I'm actually going to do this. I said up to whatever height looks right. About that, but maybe a little less. And then move it in a smidgy. And then, Let's go. Oh, let's absolutely go. That's perfect. Is that not perfect? Look at this. And then we're going to duplicate this. Control this and go over on this side with it. Fab. That kind of helps us and tells us how tall it has to be. It is perfect, isn't it? It's so fun when that happens. Okay, I'm going to just see if this is lined up. It is not. Oh! No, no, no. Redo, okay. Here we go. Alright. This looks whack, but it'll look better, trust me. What's nice too is if we make it and then it's like a little too far to the left, we can like move it back over here a little bit closer. It's good to work from this way out because if I realize my scale is all wrong, I can bring like this big mountain closer and stuff and have the drop off. Now that I'm looking at, like, I think my scale is totally... That's how big the building is? Look at... This is how big I thought it was going to be. My scale is whack off. So I'm going to need to move all this way up. That's a problem for future Haley. For now, we just worry on scale, accurate, close to the entrance. That's all we need to care about. We come in. There's a bit of space to the left and right. Okay, and then there's, like, screens for this. I had to go in like 7 minutes. Screens, maybe? I'm trying to think of what that would be like referenced as. I kind of, oh, like low-key glass pane thin. And then I'll just kind of make it black, maybe. Here, here, here. Oh, yes. 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 It's not the best, but that's not as black. Oh, it didn't stay. And then around the edges of it, make it black also. I wonder if I have 2 in front, if I'd put 2 in a row, if it'll double up the... Oh, it is. Oh my god, it's working. It's working. It's working. This game lets you be the creator you want to be. That's perfect. Okay, so now is this a giant thing? No, I don't, because I don't want to do that every time. That's crazy. I want this to be like a grouping. Group. Create new group. Okay, and now if I do this and go, yeah, woo! I'm freaking gaming. Oh, that looks perfect. Now this side is whack. I will acknowledge. Oh, oops. Okay. What kind of is hard is, although there's going to be a door here, so maybe this will look fine like this. Well, we're going to put a door over there anyways. Okay. Snap that. Awesome. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, right? It's not gonna be perfect. Oh, let's absolutely go. And then I want to bring this over on this side. And it takes up, what, half? It's like, if we have it next to the door, it's kind of like half of the door. Like that. Yeah. Does that. Oh, now I see I have to turn this off. So I can get this just right. Sometimes you have to fudge it. Oops. Oh, damn it. And that's kind of perfect. At least that little, see how this, there's like a stump at the edge that stays yellow? That's nice. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Oh. Wait, let me try that again because it's not quite out. There. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is with this actually, I think there's wooden things that isn't this high, and I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh, I actually need it on this side too. Oh. Need it on this side. Ooh, this doesn't quite line up nicely like I would like, but that's okay. I can always put like, it looks like there's some papers and stuff. I'm gonna put a black post there, so that's fine. I can leave it like that. And then there's a window over top of this door here. I wonder if I can scale this to be, yes. Yes. Oh, it's so, like, not lined up. We'll fudge it. We'll fudge it. There. Let's absolutely go. Look, it's coming together. Look, doesn't it look like it? Okay, I've been dreading the roof because I feel like the roof's gonna make everything look like crap. But let's go get a roof. Roof. I struggle the most with adding roofs. Roofs. I struggle with that. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like we need just two big flat pieces. Kind of like this sort of thing, but big. They're also small. I might need to just make up my own roof with other materials. It's like so convenient though when it's like this. But this is the kind of stuff that snaps. Add to building is off. Oh, here we go. Oh. 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 Now, see this? It doesn't let you be as finicky with the movement. They're on a grid, these things. I watch the people that play it online and they're so quick and good at all this stuff. They're like, they would make this building 20 minutes ago. Well, now I want a post to get rid of this ugly thing here. See, I'm gonna put this right here. Stop. Ah. I'd scale it up a little bit. And then, of course, it doesn't need to be that tall. Just that tall. Yeah. And then it was black. Once you start adding the details like that, it looks less whack. And then you can cheese it, like here. You can kind of see that wood. It's just you grab another one, you just kind of like stick it in the ground a little. Can't see that. You can't see that wood. It's hidden. You can't see that. It's freaking hidden. Oh, back to roof. I need to finish the roof. Oh, I need to go. I need to go, actually. I have to go right now. This was really fun. Thanks, you guys, for watching. I zone the hell out when I do this kind of stuff. I'll definitely want to stream this again. Oh, you just went on a theme park of the weekend. Still love them. That's so fun. Bye, Scrubby McDub. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening, Gigi. Thank you. Thanks for zoning out with me and making this. Bye, friends. Bye.